Democracy, not monarchy. Democracy, not monarchy. Democracy, not monarchy. Democracy, not monarchy. Not monarchy. Democracy. 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 Democracy.
Well, I want to thank all of you who came down. Today could be one of the most important days of my life because I've lived in this country for almost 58 years, but I still am not a citizen. I still am not a citizen, and if this case comes down well, I will be able to get my citizenship without taking an oath to the monarch and to the Anglo-Saxon family that rules this country. Now, all of you who came down should know that this is part of a struggle against racism and part of the struggle for equality of all groups. And I know you took time off, and I know this was not easy for you, and I know you had to break your regular pattern to come down here to support me, but more importantly, to support the struggle against racism. And that's what we did today. The struggle against racism, we fought against that. And I'd like to introduce you to my dear friend, Howard Gomberg is one of the plaintiffs, and his name is down there, and he has supported me throughout all of this. Howard.
Thank you, Charles. I believe that no human being by right of birth is better, greater than any other human being. I believe that human beings are all equal. Me and you and Charles and the Queen. That no one has the right to make me bow my head because of somewhat that they call themselves royalty. The history of recent royalty, let's say the 20th century, we saw the destruction of millions of people because of a Tsar royalty, because of an Archduke royalty, because of an Emperor royalty, because of a Shah royalty. No, I have no loyalty to royalty. My loyalty is to you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much, Howard Gomberg. And now, my friends, I just want you to take a little time to listen to our head lead counsel of our team. And this is the very brilliant, the very outstanding Peter Rosenthal. And Peter is going to say a few words. Peter Rosenthal.
Well, thank you. Charlie's always very generous to me. And I love Charles Roach. Any case he wants me to do for him, I do for him. But this one is a particularly meritorious one. I hadn't thought about it very much. I must admit, I took the oath to the Queen without thinking about it very much. But Charlie's taught me a lot about it. And it really is horrible that that oath exists in our society this day and age. And it is very racist. The fact that Charlie pointed out to me, I didn't know that the Queen must be, by our Constitution, must be Anglican. Can't be a Muslim, can't be a Jew, can't be a Catholic. Pretty amazing. In our multicultural society, you swear an oath to that human being and her heirs. And so I'm really glad that Charlie got me involved in this case, and I think we're going to win in the end. We're going to win a declaration that is contrary to the Charter. I hope we do.
Just came back from Trinidad and Tobago, and and he has volunteered to assist us in this historic case, which is going to change how everybody's life in Canada. It's going to change it. There's no question about it. If you want to run for office as a trustee for the school board, or if you want to run for office in any political capacity, you got to take an oath. Now, this case isn't about that. This case is just about the citizenship oath. But it's the same kind of oath, and it will have impact on this. So we want to thank Selwyn Peters very much.
I appreciate the opportunity to appear alongside Peter Rosenthal and Michael Smith and Charlie, who was my mentor. I articled with him when I was on the course of being a lawyer, and so I'm quite happy that I could have appeared today, Charlie, and I hope to appear throughout the process in this case. It's a case where, I mean, we have a charter for 30 years. We ought to unshackle ourselves of that oath to Her Majesty the Queen and our heirs and successors.
Yes, a case like this needs a great deal of research and a great deal of thought and a great deal of understanding of the Canadian Constitution. And I want to introduce you to somebody who has been like the brains behind the case, and without whom we would not have been able to convince the first judge, Judge Bello Barber, to come with us. And I want to introduce you now to Randall White.
I think this is the beginning of a great path forward. It does seem as if they're going to allow the individual action to go ahead, and I've got great hopes that we're going to see finally, after many years of Charles's fearless efforts, a great result for all Canadians in the future. So terrific stuff, Charles. Very pleased to be here today and stand beside you.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, I think this morning it's pretty clear that we're going to proceed with the case. We're going to ask for that declaration that you've been seeking for quite a long while now.
Since 88.
Since 1988. And I hope that the other three plaintiffs are going to be involved too, because they have the separate interest, like yours, in getting this right. So it's going to be a big step forward today, and there'll be more to come.
Thank you very much, Mike Smith. My caregiver, who is my wife, she says, I want to get you home because I just recently had some brain surgery and followed by a stroke. So, in fact, I'm going to live long enough to get my citizenship in this country.
Amen. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
John, are you coming with us?
Bravo, Sean.
Are you coming with us?